back to the iTrain podcast. Here's my guest, Osi Muoka, founder of Osi Fit Life. So, Osi, I want to get more in depth about your workouts. Let's put us through a lower body routine. Like, what would you start with? What would you end with? The types of exercises, the muscles being hit. Put us through a routine for lower body.
Based on my years of training, and with obviously the guys that I aspire to look like or follow on Instagram and social media, we usually encourage, pre-fatiguing the areas you want to hit before you get into the main routine. So for a lower body, say leg day routine, I hit the leg extensions. I try to go for high reps, low weight. So basically, I try to do 4 sets of about 15 to 20 reps, just pre-exhaust the muscles. Once we do that, obviously between each set, you want to rest for about 45 seconds to a minute, because you're not really lifting heavy for those. All right, so after that, I then go to the back squats. So the back squats, this is like the meat and grade of lower body of leg day exercises. So you want to hit your back squats. The reps depend on how heavy the weights go. So I usually start with a warm-up set of about 135 pounds. I go for 20 reps on them, and then I rest for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. And once I do that, then I take the next set will be 225 pounds. I go for 12 to 15 reps basically. And right here, I begin to rest for about 2 to 3 minutes, because the lower body squats take a lot out of you, and you really gotta catch your breath and get your rest. Once I do that, now I hit my 265s for 10 reps, and then I really just stay on 315s after that. So I do a warm-up set of, then I do 2 working sets of 225s and 265s. Then I do my main workouts of 315s of 3 sets of about 6 to 8 reps. So in total, one warm-up set and 5 working sets. So that's about 6 sets on the back squats. This is like the main part of leg day. Right. And then after that, I want to go into leg press. Depending on how exhausted I am already on the squats, the leg press I should go for about 1 warm-up set, which is usually about 315s pounds. So I go for 20 reps of those, and then I begin my work, my main routines and main sets, working sets. So I just go up in weights. So it depends on how I feel. Sometimes I could go up to about 800. Sometimes I could, stay around 600 and just go for high reps. So
when he's with Sam, though, I know Sam, you listening. When he's with you, you're gonna push him there at 800.
Yeah. we go hard when Sam is around. So so after the leg press, now we want to focus on detail, attention to detail. So now I could either do a walking lunges. With the walking lunges, I could use dumbbells or could use the barbells. So you want to do 4 sets of about 12 to 20 lunges. You obviously get your rest 2 minutes. I usually go for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes rest in between sets. So after the working lunges, now I just want to focus more on detail. Now go back into the leg extensions or the leg curls, whichever you didn't do for your pre-exhausting phase. Then you just go back, hit those, the other part of it. You do some hamstring routines of the leg curls, and then you do some leg extensions as well. So, and then you want to finish up with some plyometrics. I usually do plyometrics at the end of my leg days. So plyometrics involves a lot of jumping. It could be box jumps, could be like jump squats, and it could even include some cardio like jump ropes and all that. So plyometrics really helps to hit the muscle fibers that you already like exhausted with your heavy routine. So plyometrics just makes them stay tighter, and that's how I pretty much finish up with leg day.
Good stuff. Something to try in the gym. Now, run us through your upper body routine. Give us an example of that. How does that look?
Upper body could be a leg day or a chest day. You just want to combo of both. You just want to hit up.
Upper body. Let's focus on upper body for now.
Upper body, in all honesty, I do a combo upper body, say, towards the end of the week, because I usually focus on a major body part, say the back or the chest, early in the week. So from upper body routines, I want to start with my pull-ups. I do about 12 to 15 reps, 4 sets of pull-ups.
Right.
Excuse me. I do that, say 12 reps of pull-ups and 20 push-ups.
Okay.
It's a combo. And then 4 sets of that. And then when I want to get into, I want to do standing shoulder raises. All right, shoulder press. So you could use the barbell for standing shoulder presses, or I could use a seated dumbbell shoulder presses, and I alternate that with the back rows. So shoulder presses and also back rows, standing back rows. So I do that as well. I do about say 10 to 12 reps on the shoulder press and about 10 to 12 reps on the back rows, either with the barbell or with a dumbbell.
Okay.
With that, now I want to go into chest. My chest routines, I usually do like a incline split machine chest press. I alternate that, or I combine that with the incline push-ups as well. So elevated push-ups or incline push-ups. So that way, the reason I focus on upper chest is it really gives you the definition on the body. All right. So the upper body gives you the cut, and then it opens up the chest a little more. So I do more incline for the upper chest. Once I do that, I now go into the easier part of the workouts, which includes the lateral pull downs. I do like some machine work, the cable flies. I do like some shoulder flies and the likes of it. So the early part of my workout, the first 30 to 45 minutes of my workout is focused more on compound training, the harder part of the training, and then the end of the training, towards the end of the workout, I focus more on like isolations and just trying to, put them all together.
Good stuff. Okay. By the way, as he was flexing his chest, you see what you read there, right?
Yeah.
I Be Fit. That's the brand. I Be Fit. Also, I'm rocking Gifted Apparel NYC. The shirt says "Grind like it's going out of style." So that's what we doing out here. We grinding. And also, my homeboy NKNXN. Shout outs to him, doing it big. Check them out on social media. All right. Now, I want to talk about outside of the gym as a fitness professional. What has been your greatest challenge?
All right, so as a young adult, you have friends who want to go out, to party, to have those crazy nightlives and engage in activities that are, I wouldn't say detrimental to the body, but doesn't fit into your training routine. So I've made it a habit to limit how much exposure I give myself to people who I don't want to belong in the same circle as. For example, what I mean by this is, if I don't feel like I could gain anything from you, I do want to limit my exposure hanging out with you. So basically, I want to hang out with those who are more in the fitness sport. For example, this dude, when we go out, he doesn't drink. This is like, she says, "No, I'm training." Yeah. He's like one of the most dedicated people I know.
I can't. My coach would kill me.
Like literally like a couple of weeks ago when I'm like, "You get a drink, man." Like, nah, cranberry juice. I'm like, "Bruh, we had a ball, I haven't gotten in like months." So like, so those are the kind of dedication and commitment you see. Like, wow, he's really sticking to his, his training and his commitment to, being in the best shape he wants to be. So when you have people like that around you, you get motivated. You want to be like, oh, if I'm going out with Oscar, he's not drinking, then I should pretty much limit how much I drink, or maybe just stay away from drinking. So that's like this commitment I want to make, to be around people who I feel like I could gain from and learn from. But the main challenge is, in as much as this is easy, at the same time you have friends who don't belong in the fitness world, but who are really close friends, and then it's trying to find a balance of having to want to put yourself out there and socialize with them, at the same time trying to stick to a routine or a strict regimen. So it's a balance.
It's a balance,
but it's tough.
Right. Just like fitness, it's a balance, but it's tough. You can't, expect to work hard Monday and Tuesday and get the results right away. Wednesday and Thursday, you sitting on your butt. Don't work like that. Consistency is key. You're always gonna have those roadblocks that you gotta overcome.
Yeah, and it's funny you said Monday, Tuesday, because as personal trainer, right, we have different packages. So if a client one time, actually a friend, Simon, was talking about this client, she wanted to train once a week. So at the end of her 8-week program, she said, "Oh, I didn't get the results I was expecting."
Right.
And he was like, "You train once a week.
Right.
You don't train on the side on your own. You really think once a week would give you the result you're seeking for?"
Absolutely.
So like you were saying, it requires more than just Monday and Tuesday. It requires a whole different level of commitment. And it's hard And we understand that, but to get the results you want, you need to put in the work.
Gotta put in that work. Put in that work. All right, OC. One last thing you want to leave with our viewers. First of all, let them know where they can find you at, bro.
You can follow me on my Instagram, OC Fit Life, OSY Fit Life, FITLIFE. Also, I have a website, www.ocfitlife.com. It's still under construction, but there's some good stuff on there you could check out. And I'm also working to improve my brand. Like I said, these guys motivate me, right? So I'm also thinking along those lines of actually getting to the Apple Award,
look out
my
for
logo. And so, yeah, look out for it. But it's really what I'm about right now. So OC Fit Life, you can find me on social media.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you can find this podcast on ibfit.com. That's IBE-FIT.com. And we're also going to have this little snippets on social media as well. Look out for that. Thanks for coming out, brother.
Thank you, man. Thanks for the invite.
Always good to
see you. It was a good time. Bro. Thank you, man.
All right. Peace.